My name is Steve Meyer. I'm a program specialist for the Bureau of Land Management's Wild Horse and Burro Adoption Program. I met Patty and Padre about a year ago. I got a call from a lady down in Illinois that said, "You need to go look at this horse. He is absolutely amazing." I can't tell you how many times people call me and tell me I need to go look at the horse or I need to go see this. Over the 10 years, it's been quite a lot that I've been with the program. So I kind of fluffed it off a little bit. One day Patty called me and asked me if I'd come down and give a little bit of a speech to her summer campers, which I agreed to, and I went down there. Met Padre, and there's some words that I don't use regularly, like stunning at a horse. I usually don't say that, but when I met Padre, he was stunning.
We drive until the city lights dissolve into a country sky, just me and you.
I'm Jennifer Cotillo, and I first met Patty Gruber and Padre a few years ago. She had contacted me to do a body awareness clinic at her farm that she works out of, Wayfair Farm. I'm a licensed Pilates instructor, Equilates instructor. I'm a FEI dressage rider. And she brought her horse out, and he was quite lovely. I'm sitting there looking at him, and I'm like, wow, this must be a very expensive imported German riding pony, because that's what he looked like. He had beautiful conformation, nice, straight, strong loin area, well set on neck, nice, big boned legs, good feet, and he had absolutely lovely gaits. And so, of course, I said, well, you know, yeah, what kind of German riding pony is he? And she said, oh, he's not. He's a Mustang. And I'm like, what? Are you kidding me? There's no way. I mean, I really thought she was pulling my leg. She got on him, started riding, and he just has this attitude, this watch me attitude, this I am the coolest thing on four legs attitude. And I still wasn't convinced that he came off the range out west, but obviously he did.
Padre was gathered out of Nevada when he was a yearling, was adopted by a Dr. Redden out of Kentucky. At the age of 7, Dr. Redden gave Padre to Patty. Somewhere in those years before that, Patty had been down to see Padre and was quite impressed with the way he moved and the way he carried himself and his personality. One of the things that intrigued me about Patty and Padre is the connection they had and his presence. Padre is a 10-year-old stallion. I've seen a few horses here and there, wild horses, and wild horses connect with people in a way that a lot of domestic horses don't. And the connection between Patty and Padre was absolutely outstanding.
And we'll end up hand in hand, somewhere down on the sand, just me and you.
Padre has a really lovely uphill conformation, which makes him really suitable as a dressage horse. When a horse has an uphill conformation, they have an easier time really pushing and carrying with their back legs and getting the expression from the front end that we look for in dressage. Padre has what we horse people call an intelligent eye, a kind eye. It's something that conveys to me a horse that is serious, that is, has an old soul. And he definitely has that wise look of an old soul and the personality to go along with it. He's very consistent, he's very serious in his work, and he is a kind, gentle animal.
Last year at Equine Affair in Ohio, I invited Patty and Padre to come and be part of the crew that I have. We have a breed booth at the Big Equine Trade Show, and the reception that people had when he was in the breed booth was amazing. The presence that he had was amazing. The reaction that people had to him was something I haven't seen in quite a long time. He spent a couple of tours in the breed stall, which is about an hour and a half to 2 hours, and it's very intense. There's usually, in that time period, several hundred to 1,000 to several thousand people coming by and visiting with you, and hands and people talking, and he was a rock. He did very well. In my job, the wild horse Mustang has always been kind of the lower end of the totem pole. People kind of say they're crass and they're rough and you can't do anything with them. This is proof that you can.
He's training 3rd level. She's hoping to bring him out 4th level next year. She has taken him on a journey no one would have ever thought possible, from doing some in-hand work, a little Western work, dressage work, hunter under saddle work, all culminating last year at the breed show at Devon, where he was named reserve champion.
This is every little girl's dream, that they can take something that people don't believe in and show that they can do it.